here we go. What is good, Gray Gang? We're here today. Now, we are going to be showing you guys a grenade launcher in this video, under barrel to be exact. But first, we want to show you guys our shooting range and our plans for the future of the shooting range. Now, right here, you can kind of look at the shooting range. We have a couple targets right there on stands. We have some up there. We have some way up top, if you can see those. But if you look at it overall, it's kind of just, to me, it looks sloppy, okay? Now, we had the shooting range set up. It was good and everything. Then you can see, like, the whole mountain kind of slid down. And like trees fell, all kinds of stuff fell. Some of y'all may actually remember whenever that happened, and some of y'all may remember before it even happened. It looked pretty good. But once all those fell, we kind of just had a mess here, and we just had to clean it up and throw all the brush over there. Well, it's early spring. The hay hasn't really started growing yet, so what we're going to do while the field's still young, we're going to get in here, try to clear all that out. Literally, like, take all of that out of here. Then we're actually going to revamp the shooting range. But whenever you look at the shooting range, like, we have plenty of targets and everything. Our favorite to shoot is obviously the silhouettes. They're just fun targets. They're pretty big. They're hard to miss. It's just, I don't know, they're a fun shape to shoot. They ding pretty well. We got 1, 2, 3, and then we got another one way over there somewhere. So we got a pretty good amount of targets. And we got some cool target stands coming, and most importantly, we got some paint. Paint's probably one of the most important things. But we're gonna actually set up all the targets later. For now, we're just gonna start clearing this stuff out. We gotta clear all this out. It's gotta go. What are you thinking, Ethan?
Gotta clear it out.
Alright, the excavator ran out of gas, so we're done with that for a minute or two. But what we do gotta do is those targets way up there, we gotta bring those back down. So we got our grappling hook launcher. We'll load that thing up with some blanks real quick, and well, yeah, we're about to do some grappling apparently. There we go. Alright, there's the grappling hook, there's the rope. Let's head on up in there. We gotta climb this straight up mountain, dude. I've done it before because that's how I got them up there in the first place, but I can promise you it was not easy at all. Alright guys, I've reached about as far as I can go up. It may not look super steep, but it is super steep. Alright, we're about ready. Ready? Ah, it didn't even stick to anything.
Does that mean you gotta try it again?
Yeah, and about blow my hand off again. I'll figure it out myself, I guess. You ready? Ready to dodge this if you need to?
Yeah.
Watch out, this one's bad.
I think you hit your gun.
I think I did too. It can shoot a grappling hook a solid 10 feet. Shoo! My name's Andrew Flair, and you're watching Disney Channel. Alright guys, but it is the next day, and we are back at the range. I did a lot of work that you guys have not been updated on, and I'm just telling you guys, I was thinking about it last night. I was like,
oh snap, they're going to subscribe. Let me come out here and show them what's happening.
well,
That's what we're doing.
but basically what I did is I've cut down a lot of that hill. Not a ton of it, but a little bit of it. Got rid of a tree, stinking yeeted it like 100 yards that way. I have spread out all this dirt. Right here in a minute, we're gonna have to pick out all of the sticks. I'll tell you why in a minute. But one of the coolest things that I found is this gigantic rock weighing in at an approximate 58 tons. That's a lot of tons, but for real, that's a big rock, dude. And like, I pulled it down the hill some. I got on the excavator, tried to move it. It wasn't budging, okay? The excavator, it can't move it. We'll show you that here in a minute, but like, it wasn't budging. So our project for today is somehow moving this rock that is bigger, round, and longer than the Defender itself, and weighs a whole lot more. I don't know, guys. We're gonna pull out some chains. We may have to go hook up the Dirty Max. I don't know, man. That's a task in and of itself. But what we're gonna do right now is all of this dirt right here on the ground, we're gonna have to go through by hand and pick up each and every stick out of the butt. Now the reason we're doing that is we're using this dirt, pushing it back up to be our backstop. Having sticks in the backstop isn't going to make it a worse backstop. It's just, if you have sticks and wood mixed in, if you miss, dirt may not fly up if it hits a stick. So we want it to where if we miss,
which we won't,
dirt will fly up and let us know where we're missing. Go ahead and enjoy this montage of me and Ethan picking up sticks to some, let's go, Chinese traditional music. This will be interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed that traditional Chinese music. I'll be honest, I'm sure that half y'all probably didn't even know what to expect whenever I said that. But now it's on to the moment that you've probably not been waiting for.
We gotta move out there, big rock.
We're gonna move Dwayne Johnson.
What you been cooking, son?
Huh? But here's the thing, guys. I'm not kidding. He was standing on the rock a minute ago. I'm standing on the rock. This is like my rock, my sword, my shield, that kind of rock, you know? Kind of. We have decided to go with a strap instead of a chain. That way, in the case it breaks, we don't die as fast. But now that we're looking at it, I don't know if our strap's gonna be long enough at all. Dude, I don't even know what to do. I mean, first thing, we're gonna hook it up to the Bobcat, see what it can do. Then we're gonna hook it up to the Defender, see what it can do. Then, if worse comes to worse, we're pulling at the Dirty Max. We're gonna yank this thing out of the ground. What's your predictions?
Duramax.
You think it can? I don't think it can.
The Duramax.
I don't think it can do it.
Yeah, it can.
Dude, that's a big rock.
It don't matter. That's a Duramax. If you want to get technical, they don't drive in like a normal car just on the ground. It's like drive down the road. They rotate the earth under them.
Yeah, this is going to be a task in and of itself, figuring out how to strap this thing. It's a giant rock, dude. We've never had a task like this before. Like, I'm serious. Literally, we may have to pull out the army truck to get this thing. And we don't even have the army truck right now. It's gone to Lebanon. We may get it to work, but first thing, we're going to try out the Bobcat. I've already told you guys that the excavator could not do it, but maybe the Bobcat can do more. Since it's not going to have to rely on its hydraulic arm to pull, it can rely solely on its body and the tracks. I don't know. We'll see. All right, balls, here we go. It's almost like a Hail Mary. I don't think it'll work because this rock's bigger than both of our futures, but we'll give it a shot. Ready? Here we go. It didn't work. Bet.
Way heavier than we thought.
Way heavier than you thought. I knew it was going to be this big.
Those are probably 2-ton straps.
And you thought that rock was less than 2 tons?
I
told you it's 54 tons.
I thought it would at least budget, not break.
No, it ain't moving.
Nice.
What if you push it back there with that?
It ain't. That's the problem. It can't move. We're going to need the army truck. And we don't even have the army truck.
Well, the army truck won't pull it if the straps won't hold it.
Army truck's got a winch.
It don't work.
We can make it work. We're kind of in a little bit of a sticky situation, so we will catch you tomorrow when we've come up with something to do. We'll figure it out. Alright guys, I broke it down in a fundamental standpoint, analyzed their skill set and abilities, and I've came to maybe even one option, but I'll go ahead and give you 2. I'll give us the benefit of the doubt. Alright, option 1, we have nothing here at all to move it at all. Mainly that we don't even know how to wrap a chain around it. So what I'm thinking, we call up the armory, call in an M1 Abrams, airdrop it right here, it just moves it out of the way, that's no problem. Now, like I was saying a minute ago, I analyzed our skill sets and abilities, and we don't have the skill set or ability to airdrop an M1 Abrams. So I'm thinking plan B, we just like leave it there and put the targets on the other side of it. See, literally all we was wanting to do is move big rock to there. And a pretty simple plan, but we can't do that. So I'm thinking big rock just stay there. That's all we got, guys. That's a big rock. Check it out. And his name is the Rock. But yeah, it's a big stinking rock. Let me go ahead and jump on top of it to assert dominance. But I was thinking, you know, we'll move the rock over there and then we'll put our targets right here. But plan B, we'll leave the rock here and put the targets there. How does it sound?
I think we should draw a crop circle on it and have the aliens move it.
I like that.
I think this should get the message across.
All right, we're gonna go to Wendy's and we'll get back with you guys whenever it's moved. Shouldn't take long. They're pretty responsive. Well, they sure did it.
Good for them.
I mean, we asked them to. All right, anyways, the rock has been moved. Thanks, bro. Anyways,
And this is what we're left with.
I know that you've not even seen a gun in this video, and the video's about a grenade launcher. Just be patient, guys. We'll get into that in a minute. But for the meantime, come out here and hang out with us, and let's build this range together. Because let me tell you a little secret. We shoot a lot of guns on this channel, and we're going to be shooting at this range for a lot of years, and you guys are going to be here when we make it.
But here's what we got. We got a really nice dirt berm.
Like at the beginning of the video, it was just a stack of logs. That's okay. It's a really good backstop, but whenever you miss and it hits a log, you don't have any report. You don't know where you missed.
Right here, up to 7 feet, we have dirt. And we went through and handpicked all the sticks out of it so that when we miss, dirt will fly off. Now we're gonna put some targets here and we're gonna put some targets up there, just as you know, so we can shoot up sometimes. But that bush named LeBron James has to go. We gotta get rid of that thing. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
So right now we're gonna have Ethan run up there, cut down LeBron James, and in the meantime, KG, he's gonna be jumping on the excavator. We found these rocks as we cleared them out. We're gonna build a like natural table. Instead of having to sit our ammo and stuff on that little pipe, we can have all natural rocks. I'm gonna set them about 20 meters, 20 yards, good pistol distance, and boom, just like that, we're gonna have a legit range that we can use forever.
Ethan, my boy, I have no idea how you're gonna get up there. We didn't really plan for this, but try your best. We do need a way to get up there because pretty repetitively, because we're gonna be doing it maybe often to repaint and stuff.
As for the big rock that the aliens helped us move, the plan for this is also to kind of be like a table in a way,
To where if we have extra steel targets, we can lay them right here and they're obviously not gonna go anywhere. We may repaint it though. That'd be a cool project.
pretty lit table. Welcome back to the shooting range, guys. Some time has passed. We ordered some target stands to hold up the targets we already had, and we actually bought a new target. Now, I was getting on there, I was looking at how much targets are, and I was like, dang, these are actually really expensive. So I said, you know what? With the shooting range, less is more. So we're going to be reusing some of the targets I already have, repainting them, all that stuff, putting them in different positions, and all I really brought are the target stands. But thanks to this company, which I'm not going to mention, they didn't give me the legs, and I totally ordered them. They also didn't give us half the bolts, so thanks a lot, Bo. Luckily though, we had the legs off of a swimming pool, so we figured that out somehow. But yeah, show them what we got. Hold one up real quick.
They're gonna fall apart, but we'll hold them up.
All right, so basically we got this right here. A piece of wood goes right in between that over to the other one, and then from there you just hang your targets on it. I'm not gonna try to bore you guys to death. It's a pretty simple process. Let's roll the montage. Okay guys, so the legs came in. I'm still not letting them off the hook, okay? It's been 5 days later, and I still had to go buy bolts and stuff. That's unacceptable. But at least now it ain't that ugly white legs that go to a swimming pool. Good lordy mercy. Go ahead and pull them out, see what they got. Look at those socks. Before we show you the final products, oh lordy mercy, what in the world we got going on over there? Okay, that's nice. I do want to remind you guys, if you want to buy some merch, literally my favorite shirt we've ever created. What's it called?
I don't know, but it's a good.
The KG Army Green animal tracks. Literally go hunting in it, and it's good enough for like squirrels and stuff. If you're more of a socks kind of guy, get the socks that me and Ethan have on. These are the goat socks. They're blue. They don't match anything, but they look good.
They feel good, and I like to wear them because I lose all my socks, and they're blue, so I can keep up with them.
But enough chitta chatta. Let's see finished gun range right now. As you can tell, we got the shooting range done. It's also another day, guys. I don't know, it took a lot longer than we expected. I don't know why I expected it not to take long, but it took quite a long time. Mainly because they didn't send the legs until last minute, which was a little confusing, but doesn't really matter that much. But anyways, we got the grenade launcher right over there, so we're about to pull it out. But first, we're just gonna shoot a few guns right here and try out the new range. The first gun, I don't wanna make y'all wait too long. We have an AR-22. Now, it shoots 22 long rifle, so that means we can actually afford to shoot it more than once. Now, we'll give a little disclaimer. We are shooting some 22 ammo from like the 1950s, so if it doesn't go off, that's why. I'm about positive there will be some duds.
Most likely.
Right now, I do have an ACOG on it, so even though we're super close or decently close, we'll be able to back out at range and kick them just as easy. Here we go. I'm just gonna go right down the line. Try them all out. There's a dud. All right. There we go. Alright, that's a good way to empty a magazine pretty quick and get a little bit of back in my eye, but that's okay. And I dropped the mag apparently. Alright, so that gun right there, ton of fun, decently cheap to shoot, cheaper than a real one at least. Which we have a real one right over there and we're gonna shoot it in a minute. Just not nearly as much as this one. The next gun I got's pretty special. Come on over here, Ethan, it's a cool one. We have a cowboy gun. Now, I don't know if y'all like cowboys. I don't really care that much about cowboys. Sorry to all you cowboy fans, but I don't know. We do have a cowboy revolver, though. It's a Ruger New Vaquero in 357 Magnum. So we're going to give it a shot right here and see what in the world it can do.
I feel like it'll be really loud.
Oh, it probably will be, so just get ready for that. Shiny, dude. Shiny.
Looks good.
To load them, crack that thing open like that, put them in, twist it. Just like old times. It's a 5-shot. Huh. All right, here we go. Yee! Well, I already missed it. Missed it again. That ain't good. There we go. Missed that again. That ain't good. There we go. I mean, I don't know what to think about. Here's how you unload them, though. Kind of cool.
It's like a Heritage Rough Rider.
Pretty much. Now I'll check it, make sure we're empty, the whole cylinder's clear, so I can now set it down and not worry about it. Now that we're done with these two guns, we're gonna stretch it out a little bit further, because these next few guns we're gonna shoot, we gotta be a little bit farther away than this. The next gun we're pulling out is an AK-47. Now you can see this one, it is dusty. I mean, I'm talking, check that out. That's because this gun is literally assigned to the Defender. Everywhere the Defender goes, the AK goes with it. Just in case, you never know what may happen. Let's give them a real nice close-up of that, give them some AK action. It's a good AK, and it definitely works, but we're gonna shoot it a little bit right here. The ammo it shoots is 7.62 by 39. AK-47 going live right now. I don't know what it is about the AK, but I'm not even that good at aiming with it, but the bullets just find the target, and it's kind of unexplainable. Now for the finale, the thing the whole video's about, and I do want to say thanks for watching this far into the video, because I know, I don't know, we're probably a pretty good way into the video now, so. Now let's give you what you came for, the grenade launcher itself. But before we actually shoot the grenade launcher, we're going to shoot the AR itself. It's rigged up real nice, got whatever that is on it, and obviously a grenade launcher, but we are going to shoot the AR from some distance. Now the ammo's kind of expensive, so we can't exactly shoot it a ton. I'll turn this on. All right, let's shoot it. All right, that's all we got, but now it is time for the grenade launcher itself, and it's pretty cool, and it looks even cool. Open it up, I literally pull it up, stick in whatever I have to stick in, bring it back down, right over here, pull this down, shoots it. Now, because it does that, it's very simple. You can get a lot of things for it. Right in here are the things that we do have for it. This right here is what we are firing out of this thing. We got a ton of powder right here, the explosive right here, the primer right there, the hole right there. It's ready to rock and roll. And here we go. We're just going to straight up do it. Ready?
Yep.
I'm going to send it right over there, right into the targets. Or at least try my best to. Here we go. Didn't quite make it far enough. We'll try it one more time though. We got plenty more. And as you can tell, they're not exactly real grenades, but they are fireworks, because you know that's what we're actually allowed to own. So did KG really buy a grenade launcher? Yes, he did, but he didn't buy real grenades, because I can't get them. Let's try it again though. We got 4 more. These are expensive too. These are like over $10 each for these fireworks. So that one's going honey mode. Ooh, that's a forced fire waiting to happen. Good thing it's wet today. All right, turn off the camera. All right, guys, we definitely didn't just get back from putting out 3 fires, but on to the next one, I guess. One of these are gonna land perfectly in the kill zone. Is that it?
Nope.
Short. That's it. Nope, definitely not. I don't know what was up with that second one, but it sinking flew. It flew so straight. That's it for the grenade launcher, but let's shoot the AR-22 because we can actually afford to shoot it from a little bit more distance. Now, before I aggressively hit fire all these bullets right into the targets, I just want to say this was a really expensive video because the target stands wasn't given to us, the bullets sure wasn't given to us, the grenade launcher wasn't given to us, and all of those things are really, really expensive. So if you want to support the channel, the best way to do it would be to pick up some merch like this right here. I think I already shouted out the merch in this video, but this is just another option. It's the Blue Tigers. I like it a lot. All right, here we go. All right, that's about it. I'm about out of here, dude. We're getting about 1 in every shot.
The same people that made the targets made the shells.
Probably. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and turn on the post notifications. Also, if you're a big fan of guns, click right over here and watch my gun playlist. It's where, you know, we do a bunch of cool gun videos. But besides that, we'll catch you later.